Hey guys, what's up? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we're going to be doing some Bronzeville Raspberry Chicken Wings in the crock pot, okay? Like I said before, we was going to be doing a little series for the folks at the Spice House out of Chicago for the tons of spices that they sent us, and we are going to be using their Bronzeville rib rub on some chicken. Now, we had 2 bottles of this Bronzeville, and I'm down to half a bottle already. This is some great stuff, and we haven't even sprinkled on any ribs yet, so I'm gonna have to get some more from the folks so we can try it on some ribs. But this stuff here is fantastic on chicken. I mean, I've probably done about 15 to 20 pounds of chicken wings for the office and for my niece and for the house, and everyone loves this rub here. So hey, if you got a hankering for a new rub, hey, check out the Spice House and order you some Bronzeville rib rub. It goes good on just about everything, okay? So what we're gonna do today, we have 3 pounds of chicken. I got some chicken wings, and I separated the drumettes from the flats and cut off the tips, you know, the usual. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and oil these bad boys up. We're gonna season them with the Bronzeville rib rub. We're gonna throw them on the rack, and we're gonna put them in the oven under the broiler for about 8 minutes. So you just wanna get them nice and brown and get a little bit of color on them, okay, and get them cooked halfway through, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and toss them in a crock pot with this raspberry barbecue sauce that we got here, and we're gonna check them out and see how they come out. So hey, let's go ahead and do this prep work, and we'll go ahead and we'll give you a taste test at the end, so don't go away. All right guys, so while we got the chicken in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and make the sauce that goes along with these Bronzeville Raspberry Chicken Wings, okay? So the ingredients are pretty simple, and I'll put the little short description up here on the screen for the recipe. But what we have here is we have 1/2 cup of a spicy and tangy barbecue sauce. And you usually use whatever barbecue sauce you want. We bought a cheap barbecue sauce from the store. It's not Sweet Baby Ray's or anything. But it said spicy and sweet and tangy, so we picked that up. So we used 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce. Then we have 3/4 cup of raspberry jam. Now this is the seedless raspberry jam. You don't want one with all those seeds in it. There are plenty on the shelf that have no seeds in it. So get you some raspberry jam. We put 3/4 cup in here. Get all that out of the measuring cup, okay? All right, and then this is 1 tablespoon of raspberry red wine vinegar, okay? So I'm gonna add that in there. It's got that whole raspberry theme going. And finally, we have 1 teaspoon of chili powder. All right, so we're gonna mix this all up. Okay guys, so when we pull the chicken out of the oven, we'll put the chicken in the slow cooker. We'll cover it with the raspberry barbecue sauce. We'll put it on for 3.5 to 4 hours and let it go ahead and cook. And then we'll come back and we'll finish it up. So hey, don't go nowhere. Okay guys, so it's been almost 4 hours now. The wings have been in the crock pot cooking in the raspberry barbecue sauce. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna remove them from the crock pot, put them on this platter here, and then we're going to cook the sauce uncovered for about 10 to 15 minutes until it thickens up and reduces down some to concentrate all those flavors. Then we'll pour it all on top of the chicken wings, and then we'll have a taste test. So, hey, check it out. All right, guys, let's go ahead and have a taste test. Get one of these nice drumettes here. Now remember, we season these with the Bronzeville rib rub seasoning, so it should give it a nice salty taste, which should balance well with the sweetness and the tanginess of the raspberry barbecue sauce concoction that we made. So here we go. Smells great. And these are pretty good, pretty good. I can taste the raspberry sauce. That tastes very good. And then Bronzeville, so the saltiness and sweetness of the two seasonings balance out very well. I think if I had to do anything else, I would like a little bit more sweetness with it. I probably would have added a whole cup of raspberry jam to it instead of just the 3/4 cups. That probably would have put it just over the edge. But all in all, to say that we made these wings in a crock pot, I can't complain at all. So once again, if you want to make some barbecue, you don't have to be out on the smoker or a grill. You can do it in your crock pot or in your oven. So if you like wings, try this recipe. It'll definitely knock your socks off. So that's all we have time for tonight. As we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Once again, thanks to the folks out of the Spice House in Chicago for sending us the spices. See you around the smoker.